Hello my chums, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's well. Out again, just setting the camera up, had first cast there and we're already getting tings. Not what we're after today, it's codling again, it's what we're on the search for, but obviously take anything that comes. So as I say, I hope you're all doing well. I am opposite where I fished a few weeks ago or a week ago, depending on when the video went out, which was Walker Riverside, which is across other way there. Come to the other side, just put this fish back. Wipe my hands, look for my towel. So come to the other side, just got closer to home. Had a little bit of bait left from a session, so I'm just going to get that used. I'm down with Jack, who's a friend of mine. He's been here on the video before when we fished here last, I think. Still got a bit of a chest, so excuses if I'm a bit out of puff. But yeah, we've come down to fish low tide. It's 2 hours before. I'll put the tide up there for you. Ding, there you go. 2 hours before low. It's a no mess about session. I'm just down here with some blow lug, what I had left, and some crab, and I'm going to see if I can winkle codling out. That's the crux of it. 2 rods today as usual. I'm on my multipliers, 20-pound line mono. The rigs are just paternoster pennels, nothing fancy. Pretty much the same as what I had on my last river video. But there's nothing fancy, it's belt and braces, we're just out, try and get a codling out between us. I think Jack's got some fish baits as well, so he's going to try and he's luck with those. But yeah, I'll get myself sorted out, get the rods out, and I'll keep bringing you back periodically. Right, so both rods are out now. We've got whiting. As predicted, there's going to be a lot of whiting here. Jack's had another one there on fish baits. I think by the end of the session he's probably going to be sick of them because he's got fish bait and they just love that fish bait. But there's a chance that you can still pick up the codling on the fish baits. I have done myself. They do like a bit of mackerel and that, you know, so with a bit of luck he'll get one, or one of us will get one today. I don't mind catching the whiting if that's all that's there, but it is primarily codling that we're trying to get here. Season's still early. It's definitely cooled off. Got my bobbler on. Definitely cooled down today. It's I think it's about 6 degrees or something, or a bit less today. The wind chills, it's pretty nippy like. But it's nice day. It's forecast for rain at about 1 o'clock. It is currently 20 to 10. I didn't realise that the clocks had changed either this morning. It's currently 20 to 10, so I'm going to get comfortably 2-3 hours of fishing without too much interruption from the rain, because I haven't brought my waterproofs. I've just been dropped off here and then I'll be getting picked up because I don't normally leave the car here. But yeah, it's looking good. So Jack's into fish. We've both had something so far. I'm being careful with, I haven't got a lot of bait, so I'm being careful with it. I'm going to use it at the right time. Still a little bit early. Within the next hour, I'll be pumping some big baits out and then that'll be us. But yeah, it's quite a nice day for it. Notice it's very muddy down here. When I'm casting out, the lead's getting embedded in the mud straight away. There's nothing on this one. Had a bit of a faux pas with this cast. I let go of it a little bit late. It went right up river to the left, so it wasn't exactly where I wanted it anyway. But it's not bad. It's nippy, as I say. It's what you would call fresh. The old cheeks are going to be rosy by the time the session's over. But we've had fish already. There'll be fish. There'll be whiting, definitely be whiting. But whether the elusive codling turn up, I don't know. It's stuck right in the mud, that is. Never known anything like that. Right. We're getting some little rattles on this one, but little was the word. I think they'll be whiting if anything. Probably nothing actually. Oh, that wind. Sorry if you can hear that on the mic. I think we've got a small whiting on possibly here. Can be done without them nicking the bait though. Doesn't feel like there's anything on this one actually. Bare hook job. Not the target, but the expected. More tings. More tings to come. Jack's into them as well. He's just pulled 2 in there. River's full of tings. I think everywhere is. I've been talking to my friends down in the Humber. John, shout out to you, John, Ming's Adventures, and John Levo and Shane, all getting tings down there as well in the Humber. They're just everywhere. Right, so we are roughly an hour before bottom water now. So I'm hoping that any codling around that we're going to pick them up in the hour. There's white in there as usual. Sorry if you're a bit wonky, you do look a little bit wonky. Oh, now you're super wonky. There you go. That may be a bit better. There's white in there as usual, but no sign of any codling at the minute. And nothing else. There's been no flounders, no flatfish as yet. But Jack's got some fish out, and I think he's just put some prawn on as well. So possibility of seeing if there's anything else kicking around. But it's definitely holding out for some codling here. But it's nice to see the temperatures coming down, because it is going to help. Will improve the conditions for the codling. And the sea's huge at the minute. Unfishable pretty much yesterday. It is forecast to die off this afternoon-ish. The swell's going to drop a little bit, so it'll probably be great tomorrow on Monday. The sea should be good. There should be plenty of fish about for people. So I'll probably get out next week if I can. Get up on a rock mark or a beach. See if I can pull something out. But as you know, on this channel I'm not all about cod. I'm not all about codling at all. I'm just targeting them at the moment because I know that there's some around. But it's good fun all the same. Well, it's pretty quiet. I'm just going to check that's on because I can't see any light. I think it's on. Yeah, it is. Just testing it. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. I've got my phone in my pocket. I can't get my rod butt in there. Yeah, I'm getting a few small rattles, but certainly nothing coddy. About another hour before bottom. So I'm hoping that it picks up a little bit. I don't have a lot of bait, so I've got enough just to last. Just a nice Sunday session, you know, get out of the house, get some fresh air, as you do. And it's nice and local, so watch it don't get stuck on the side. Yeah, coming back. Someone's having a go at it, but not hooking up, so I don't think it's anything substantial. Probably the white and just chewing away. Right, I'm going to try just lugworm on this one. I'm going to fire that out, just a couple of nice lugworm. See if I can tempt Mr. Coddy Cod. The white will probably jump on it like, but we'll give it a go anyway. Right, there's little to no tide pull there. It's really, it's not a very big tide anyway, so I wouldn't expect it to be ripping through. Maybe we need a little bit more tide. Oh, it's nippy. Right, been getting rattles on this one. Again, don't think they were coddy rattles. But let's have an investigation, eh? Let's investigate, see what's going on. I think there's a crab actually, I think someone's just come off there. Crabs. It's pretty slow today. Oh no, there's something there, I think. Yeah, there's definitely something there. That's strange, they're not fighting until they're coming close, unless I'm catching the bottom there, am I? It's got to be another, I know what it's going to be, I'm not going to say. Yeah, it is. Not what we want. A good size though. Good sized fish. So there's some very loud cyclists coming past there. Loudest cyclists in the world they were. They should get they should invest in some of those mics, shouldn't they? There you go. I know you've seen tons of them, but whoa, steady on son, steady on. Whoa, he's I know you've seen loads, but they're quite long fish. There you go, put them back. Oh, he's away. Nice to see. Right, had a few knocks on this one, so I'm praying that it's a codling. I think I'm asking too much, like, but was canny knocks. There's a bit of weight there, unless I'm fastened up. Strange. It's not a fish, that. No, it might be. No, I don't know. Well, there's something having a go there. There's a chance that we could have a codling. Either that or two whiting again, like I had the other day. It's fighting like a codling. It's kind of give up a bit now, like. It's back again. Could we have a little codling, or is it just a feisty whiting? I think it's a codling. It is. Ah, we've done it, chums. We have done it. Oh. Hey, I never doubted myself. I did doubt myself. Let's have a look at him there. I've got him just through the, I'll show you. I've got him just through the mouth with both hooks, so he wasn't coming off. I was looking at the knocks, well, me and Jack were looking at the knocks, weren't we, Jack? And I thought it looks a bit coddy, but it's been very quiet, you know. So, chums, once again, I produce for you guys at home. Makes it look good, doesn't it? There you go. He's probably just sized, actually. Lovely clean fish, though. You look at him there. There's the old gob. Lovely clean fish, that. Let's get him on the box. I'll be 1 second. Just tell you what length he is. He is sized 38 centimetres there, and he took I think it was lug crab. We'll get him back. Let me see him properly. We'll get him back, let him grow a little bit. He's probably about a pound and a quarter, something like that. But they're there, and that's the main thing. And it's a target species. That's what we came out for. So fantastic. Let's get him back. Straight off, lovely, strong fish. Right, so that fish came as predicted, an hour before bottom water. They're like clockwork. It's like clockwork on this size tide. You have to get the size of the tide right, I've found, and the time right, and have the bait, obviously the right baits. But that was it wasn't crab on that, by the way. Sorry, it was just straight blow lug again, same like the ones the other week. But it's nice to see them. Very small tentative bites, nothing. No pull downs, no big bite. I was trying to actually capture the bite on camera for you, on my phone, you know, but the bites were just little rattles. I thought, that's going to be a whiting again. But as you know, if you're experienced, as soon as you're lifting, you know if it's a codling or not. You can tell by the fight. Quite dogged and bouncy, you know. Yeah, we'll see if we can replicate the other session and get a bigger one on the flood. That would be nice. But if we get nothing more, the target achieved. And let's face it, it's a Sunday out the house, isn't it? I woke up this morning forgetting the clocks, so I woke up earlier, and I just thought to myself, I'm just going to rattle around the house, so I might as well get out. I had lugworm left, which, as you know, I hate wasting bait, and thought I'll come down. So I gave Jack a ring and asked him if he fancied a couple hours down at the paintworks. So that was that. So it shows you sometimes a bit of opportunist fishing's good. And I haven't gone. Still got tings there. You'll be sick of them by now, I bet. They're getting bigger though. So, well, I've got a quiet moment. Just a quick check-in, make sure everyone's okay. Hope you're well. Hope you're getting out fishing, getting some fish yourselves. It's that time of the year where it gets a little bit nippier, and it's not for the faint-hearted for some people. Some don't like going out when it's really freezing cold, you know, but it can definitely be worth it. It's worth a shot. Yeah, nice bit of cold air in your lungs. Kind of wakes you up and keeps you going, you know, gets the blood pumping. But I do hope you're well. I always like to check in on you, make sure that you're doing okay, and I do like to feel as though I'm speaking to you individually, because I am. How's things been? Are you everything all right with you? Are you managing? Have you got some exciting plans coming up fishing? Don't know. Drop some stuff in the comments if you like. You can put anything there in the comments. I don't mind. I respond to everything, as long as you're not horrible to us. But then again, nobody is. Everyone's really good. Got a really good base of followers on the channel. I really appreciate them as well. But I do hope you're doing well. And as I say, getting some fishing done, it's important. but the season's quite exciting at the moment. The River Tyne's picking up. Hopefully we're going to have a good season this year. There's plenty of whiting in the river. Plenty of whiting in the river normally means plenty of predators too, so the cod could move in because they will feed on them. And you do tend to get the bigger codling in the river when it's chock-a-block with whiting, you know. And there's been some nice haddock as well. I've had a couple myself. So yeah, got some good things to come to. It doesn't matter where you are. The humber's the same. I know, again, from my friends down there who keep in touch with me and let me know what's going on. The humber's fishing well. The Northumberland's starting to pick up as well. We're just needing the seas. It's fantastic. It's just it's an exciting time, the winter, you know. I mean, I love my summer fishing, as you know, but winter's good as well. But the main thing is that you're well, and thank you very much for following the channel. I really do appreciate it. Right, my chums, snack of choice. Don't forget, other confectionaries are available. Right, we're on bottom water now. It's very quiet, not a sound. We're going to be in for some rain as well. It is forecast for 2 hours time, so I hope we don't get it early because I can feel it now. And I haven't got any waterproofs with us, and this thing does not keep you dry. It's just for warmth, just leaks straight through. So I'm hoping that we don't get a soaking. But if it gets, if it comes heavy out of nowhere, I'll just have to stand over in the bushes a bit, and probably I'll still be able to film. It'll be okay for a little while anyway. Just have to go home wet. But unfortunately, I've got the rod bags with us, and those rod bags don't dry out very easily either. But we'll see. As I say, it's quiet. There's nothing much coming in. It's quiet for Jack as well. He hasn't had much, so it's one of those things until the tide turns. We might get another fish on the flood on the first hour. Who knows? That's fishing, isn't it? Well, the rain's arrived. It's light at the moment, but we're due to get some moderate rain. And I've still got well, it's on the bottom water, so really I should really be out for another hour at least. But it really depends on how heavy it gets, because I haven't got my gear with us, you know. Don't mind getting a little bit wet, of course, but I don't want to get soaked through. Get this bait changed. Last one came back stripped. It's crabs. Crabtivity. Now it looks like it's absolutely clean. Oh yes. They've cleaned house all right. Not too bad though. Saves me having to scrape it all off, I suppose. Well, the rain may have come, but the bites have started. I think they're mainly whiting bites. Jack's just had a double shot there. I'm getting rattles on both rods at the minute. Had a really good one on the right hand, which I've just left. It's going again there. I'm going to say whiting though. Got bites on both rods, actually. They're both going. I think we have got a fish on both rods. But yeah, the wind's eased slightly, but the rain's come down. At the moment it's manageable. It's just light. Don't mind at all. If we can just stave off for about another hour, and then I'll be gone. Yeah, we're getting bites on both here. Right, I'm going to get these in one after another, and if I've got anything, I'll let you see what's on there. Well, what a surprise. Right hand rod. Ding, ding. He's away. Right, I'll check the other one. Nothing on the right. Missed that bait, so. Good old knock as well, that one. It's not very often that the old pennel misses the target, but managed to get the bait off. There's no tide at the minute, it's totally slack, so it is due to turn. It'll turn in the next sort of 30 minutes. Probably get another half hour, and then away before we get soaked right through. It's not been the fastest session anyway, it's been a bit slow really, but there's still fish there, still fish to be caught, so if you're local and you want a bit sport, get yourself down the river, there's plenty of fishing. Right, see what happens next, eh? Still persistent down. Been getting rattles though. It's gone very slack. There's no tide at the minute, but it is about to turn, and I'm hoping to stick it out for at least an hour on the flood. But we'll get these in, see what's been given with. I don't think we've hooked them. Like, there's no tide to actually hook the fish without striking them. But I know from the bites they were tings. Nothing exciting. We'll get a bait change on them. The only good thing is that little bit drizzle's took the edge off the wind. Hooks have been stripped. As I say, there's no tide to for them to fasten themselves up. They've stripped it bare as well. Right, so there's one. What I'm going to do, I'll get the other one in as well, and then we'll bait them up together and get them out together. So I'm just going to turn you around slightly there. There you go. We'll get this one in. This was banging as well. 50-50 chance. It's getting stuck in the mud, like there's nothing on this either. I've stripped this one as well. They're getting wise, aren't they? Like I say, it's about to flood, so I'll get some decent baits on. Another few casts and we'll be off. So we'll get these baited up. As I say, another couple of casts, then I'll be off ski to the house, and I'm going to have some mince and dumplings for me dinner. It's been so long since I've had mince and dumplings. Don't forget, other traditional homemade meals are available. More tings. More tings, Vicar. Bit of a ting fest. Let's get them back. The tide's about to turn. Oh, had me rigging a right mess. That one's wrapped up. Tide's about to turn. As I said, I'm going to give it about an hour on the flood. So as soon as we get a little bit of tide, fingers crossed we might meet Mr. Codling again, but who knows. Right, we're getting rattles again. Fortunately, they're not codling bites again. It's whiting. And the tide's just about to turn. I don't even know if I'll have this on, to be fair. I want to know what I keep getting stuck in, because every time I cast I'm struggling to get out of mud or something. Something there. It's not a codling though, me chums. Oh, this precipitation. I'm getting soaked through. Small ting, by the look of it. Yeah, the tide's just about to turn. There's no movement as such. It's a slack tide, just a little one. Just a little one. Well, we've got some tide and getting bites, but looking awfully like whiting bites. Some solid bites though. I've switched to lug worm on both rods now, because that's what I've got left. I've got about another 2 casts left, and then that's it. Soaked through. These tops are not made for. They're not classed as waterproof. They're just a warmer. But once they get wet, if you own one, you know what I mean. They soak right through. There's definitely whiting on that one. I've just put the right hand one out. The left hand one's been in 5 minutes and they're straight on it. Pulling it round there now. Yeah, definitely whiting those. I think you can see it from the angle you're at, but it's the left hand one. There you go, it's getting pulled round now. I'm going to check this one out. If it's anything interesting, I'll bring you back. Or if it's a nice whiting, I suppose. Everything's soaking wet. Nothing worse, like. Yeah, I've got weight. Yeah, as soon as that little bit tide's come on, well, it's giving a good account of itself, fighting a bit, scrapping. It's scrapping quite hard, actually. I don't think it's a codling. It could possibly be, but it is fighting quite hard. But these whiting are getting bigger now, you know. Staying quite deep as well. It's just a good whiting. It's a cracker, that, actually. There's a belter. Very nice white in that one. That was literally in minutes, like, but said I wouldn't show you anymore, but this that's in pristine condition. That, look at that. What a beauty that is. I hate hanging them like that, you know. Let's see if I can get a hold of him. Pristine him. Beautiful that. It's lovely to see them in this condition in the river though. Right, should get him back, no bother. I'll get him unhooked, get him back. Ding! Right, me chums, that's it. Last cast in, it's starting to precipitate. Much heavier now than what it was, so I've got my last cast in. The whiting are chomping at it straight away. No more codling, I'm afraid. If I do by any chance get one, I'll bring you back. So I'm all ready, I'm drenched. Got me rubbish with this look. Always take your rubbish home, folks. It's not too bad down here, it is a bit messy, but the paint works off and it gets used a lot. And people just pop down and have drinks and stuff, so it could be anybody. But I've got my rubbish. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching, I do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, why not subscribe? Absolutely free. Drop a like, dislike, whatever you like. Comment, if you comment, I always reply to the comments. So if there's anything you want to know, or if you just want a bit of chin wag, anything really. So yeah, I'll see these out, get me gear quickly packed up, get home. I'm going to get a shower and I'm going to get stuck into the mince and dumplings. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. But thank you very much for watching, and until the next time, take very good care of yourselves and tight lines.
Windows down, scattered clouds, smell of spring outside. Open road, you sitting close. Let's go somewhere far away. 'Cause if all I have is you, then I'll be just fine. Yeah, I'll be just fine.